Well, hey there, folks and fellow YouTubers. It's your best buddy here, Nuclear Scaldy 7. It's been way too long since I've done a gaming video with commentary, let alone a webcam shot of my hairy, ugly face. And in one of today's videos, I'll be starting up a walkthrough for the full version of Trepang2 now that I've been able to purchase the full game after it's been released. Now I'm going to go ahead and press any key here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go to options quickly. Just going to make the difficulty easy. We can change it always at some point. I'm going to go to start new game. And I'm going to go ahead and do easy, at least for starters. Again, I think we can always change and adjust the difficulty as needed. Okay, press any key again. I believe this level, I think, is called Escape from Site 14. Again, I could be wrong, but I'm gonna... Yeah, I could be wrong. But you will notice how this level is the exact same one as we did in one of the last few demos for this game. Trepang Studios and Team 17 present... This is very, very Fear, as I said. Fear was one of the big influences behind this game after all, so... Yep. I love the action in this game already. Don't worry, that's not a guy trying to kill us. I think he's just trying to allow our escape. That's what it looks like to me. Again, I could be 100% wrong, but that's what it looks like anyway. Okay, so we still got our hands in handcuffs, but we are, however, able to move here, at least pretty shortly here, as you're going to see. Okay, so... we have nowhere else to go but down this door down the middle. So where we go now is up this fleet of metal stairs. Ugly, rusted, grungy looking metal stairs, I should say, to be more specific. Then we go into this room with the red lights rotating like strobe lights.
Execute Operation Bright Star immediately.
So we have nowhere else to go but through this opened door here. Okay, so now we gotta duck down and crouch quietly. And I like to stay in the vents until one of the guys have passed, just as a plain and simple safety measure, because I don't have any weapons on me at the moment. In fact, I'm gonna retreat back a little bit. Okay, so stay crouched down so that none of the guys can detect you, of course. And luckily for us, they've passed at the moment. So I'm not going to stand upright again until I get to this part. Duck again. Just going to grab a gulp of my dad's root beer while waiting for those guys to pass. Again, you do not want those guys to see you before you grab a weapon, because you will not be able to defend yourself, obviously. Obviously, it's auto-saving right now. We'll try to move as quickly as you can, at least, to be able to evade the enemies. Okay, so what we do now is we turn to our left, and then we go into this vent here. Left CTRL to crouch. Then we go down. Don't worry, they're not talking about one of us. Okay, so we go finally to this opening here. Never mind this door, we can't open it. However, we can open this one. As you can see here. Security station, respond.
All units be advised, security station is not responding.
So here, we not only got ammunition and a gun, but we can also unlock our restraints.
Negative Echo 2. You need to pull back and regroup with your team.
Not only that, we also got some armor. Now, I could go ahead and just shoot the lock with my pistol. However, just to conserve extra ammunition, I'm gonna do this instead. Okay, so now I'm gonna jump down here. Obviously, I can't go through that door because it's locked shut. It doesn't matter. We can't go there anyway. So I'm gonna hit mouse 2 to do a melee attack on this lock here. Again, I only do that because I want to save ammunition in the pistol for gunfights later. Okay, and so here, we press left alt to slide.
Roger that, Echo 2. You need to expand your
Press F to hold to grab one of these items. Then press the I button. Site 14 security message log maintenance. AG Parker at horizoncorp.com. Adam, you draft dodgy Neanderthal, I could tell you you're not doing your fucking part. You need to take your ass down to maintenance and fix those goddamn steam pipes. LR Ross at horizoncorp.com. Red. AG Park at horizoncorp.com. Alright, make sure to bring eye protection. Jimmy got his eye gouged out after a valve combusted. Well, that's a hyperbole, but it could happen. Get it? So bring eye protection. So, LG Ross at horizoncorp.com. AG Parker at horizoncorp.com. Better be down there fixing those pipes, I swear it. If I find you in the break room. These are some angry, pissed off dudes. There's no other two ways of putting it. Okay, so we gotta... Oh, we can't go through there, so we have nowhere else to go but down here. Okay, so press T to illuminate a dimly lit area with a flashlight. However, be careful because enemies can't see your flashlight. We all know that experience from having played Fear. And there's nothing in here, so it's just a bit of a dead end. Except I did get some ammo for the pistol, though. Okay, so we've got nothing else to do here other than grab the ammo for the pistol, so... Be sure to grab these med kits with the weird-looking red cross signs, because yes, they will rejuvenate your health if you're injured in a gunfight with enemies via other things. Okay, so we gotta go through another crawlway or vent here, just to briefly illuminate my way until there's better lighting.
Control, this is Foxtrot Actual. We're checking the maintenance tunnel now.
Check the maintenance tunnel now.
Check that room. Yeah, there's nothing here.
So I'm just gonna let those guys pass so that they won't be a danger later.
Yeah, copy that.
Okay, so I'm gonna crouch quietly here. So I'm gonna go ahead and just quickly take out that guy with the headshot, but then get out of harm's way. And I'm gonna turn on this invisibility here, so I can go over here and take out some enemies. I'm gonna go ahead and recharge my thing a little bit. Oh, and be sure to snatch armor or ammunition from dead enemies, as they can prove useful. You'll notice how when enemies shoot balls, it can create little ciphers. Don't worry, it can't hurt you unless they directly shoot. Dead as a doornail, of course. So try to take cover behind objects if you can. Killing enemies will temporarily boost your stamina. That's another thing that's important to know about this game. Alright. So want to make sure there isn't any important or useful items around here. Okay, can't go through that door. It's locked solidly shut. Alright. Ah, we can run as well, or sprint. Ah, and it's auto-saving for us. How utterly nice of it to do that for us. Okay, so I like to try, as you can tell, to get behind barriers or walls. So that way the enemies won't be able to harm me as much. So I'm gonna use the cloak again. Oh, there's a guy over there. I didn't even see him at first. Oh, you punk. He's dead as a doornail. Ah, and we've also got another weapon. Forgot what it's called now. We'll find that out some other time. Okay, so as I said a bit earlier, be sure to snatch ammo from dead enemies. That door's locked, so we can't go through there. Okay. So just to make sure there isn't any potentially important or useful items around. So in this next part, we press left alt yet again. You can also use that button to throw enemies in the air, and you'll see how we do that exactly at some point in this game. Ah, we've also got a shotgun. So if you want to, you can replace it, the pistol, with the shotgun. I like to use that generally instead. However, I like to wait until I've accumulated more ammunition in the shotgun before I start using it.
Cover me, I'm moving up! Alright, push up!
Yeah! First time I've used this specific rapid-fire weapon. Surprised I haven't even taken any hits from enemies. At least not a lot, anyway. Oh, where did he go? He's dead as a door. Alright. Where's that punk? There you are! He is dead as a doornail, I'm afraid. I think that's it for all the enemies in the specific part of the level. Okay. What's my six? You can also hold enemies hostage while you're fighting other ones. There we go, that's what we get. Then once you're done killing the other guys, then you press mouse 2 to snap the other enemy's necks, or just to kill them the way I did. Sorry for a bit of a pause in dialogue there, it's just kind of focusing on that one part of the game there. Okay. Okay, so you can also left sprint. I think that's how you do it. Okay, so that door is locked, so we have nowhere else to go but here. Oh man, that's an ugly looking room. I like it though. Kind of creepy sounding, if you ask me, those bloody footstep sounds. Those ghosts? I don't know. They're freaky, whatever they are. Open this door here. Go into this area. Okay, so then, all we do now is have a bit of a cutscene. And we snatch that ninja-looking sword from that dead guy there. No, we grab... My bad, we grab a coin-looking object. He died honorably. As a British gentleman in a Regency-era costume drama, I'd say.
They were trying, but the equipment is all kinds of haywire. Keeps disconnecting on us.
So what I like to do is to shoot that fire extinguisher, so that way you can take out the entire area of enemies. At least this one room, I should say. Now there will be other enemies, obviously. Be sure to come here if you should need more ammo, at least. Go ahead and use the invincibility again. Alright. Die, boy. There we go. Okay, so we gotta go in this general direction.
Subject 106 en route to your position. You need to hold your ground.
Okay, so while I'm invisible, I'm just gonna go ahead and hold this because we can. It's so fun to do. Ah, boy. Whoa! Watch out for enemies that throw grenades at you. Oh, yeah, that was awesome. We blew up that one enemy there. Nice, Okay, so once the other separate enemies are dead, press mouse 2 to kill your hostage. He is dead as a doorway. Yeah, that's too fun. There we go. Oh, that was awesome. You can die. Okay, so press F on the set of buttons there to activate the elevator. Cover me! So as it says, we can... Ah, that's so fun! Oh, I shot one guy in the nuts. Oh, yeah. Die. Now, if one weapon is running low on ammo, I like to switch to the other one. Until the other weapon has accumulated more ammo, of course. Oh, yes, and we've got to find some grenades. Oh, we can do this as well. Let's see what the heck it has to say. From K. Takaguchi at HorizonCorp.com to CEO at HorizonCorp.com. Subject, brain transplant proposal. Anton, I feel like we are hitting a brick wall with the WBE project. We have working prototypes on a limited scale. In theory, we should be able to scale up to digitally emulate a whole human brain, but the power and processing requirements are extremely prohibitive. We would need at least 1 billion CPUs and several nuclear reactors to power just a single unit. This may double budget-wise, but it's not discrete enough. I propose a much simpler but more effective solution. A whole brain transplant. Not physically, but rewiring the recipient's brain entirely to match the donor, using the same tech we use for memory transplants. Think of it. It's much easier for us to find brain transplant recipients, than to build massive computing facilities. It's discrete, more cost-effective, and we already have most of the technology. Let me know if you'd like to proceed. I can start right away. Regards, Dr. Ken Takaguchi, Site 14 Research Director, PhD Anomalous Sciences. Awesome. Oh, so that's where we pick up grenades there. Site 14 message log, budgeting. K. Takaguchi at HorizonCorp.com. Your recent security changes grew into a logistical nightmare. You've delegated funding to hiring more security personnel, cameras, ID scanners, laser gates. I told you to queue these things over the course of a couple months, not all at once. You've got the entire Eastern Wing backlogged on much-needed scientific funding. And to put it frankly, Site 14's security defenses are fine as is. We've had 0 incidents in the past 3 years. Undo this nonsense now. The longer this goes on, the larger the blemish this will have on my spotless record. Pam McClellan at HorizonCorp.com. So as the game said a couple minutes ago, we need to press G to toss a grenade, although I won't do that right now, because we're not even in a combat situation right now. Let's see what this has to say. Operation Brightstar. Memorandum from Talon Company Headquarters to Chief of Security Paul McClellan. Topic: Operation Brightstar. Talon Company is a black operations unit acting under direct orders from the CEO. In the event that Site 14 is compromised, Talon Company will execute Operation Brightstar immediately. Once the operation has begun, you will have exactly 30 minutes to extract all civilian personnel. Any remaining civilian personnel in the facility will be designated targets by Talon and will be terminated on site. Operation Brightstar is authorized by the Board of Directors to deny assets from falling into enemy hands. Any interference will be neutralized with extreme prejudice. That's pretty harsh. What the heck? I want to stick with the guns I've got right now. I like them more. Use silenced weapons to shoot out lights to create shadows or kill silently with headshots. Fortunately, I don't know how to do that at the moment. Let's see if it reveals any way we can do that. I'll just toss it. There we go, that's what I like it. Just because I've done it. Wish I could say otherwise, but I don't. There we go. Go ahead and toss another grenade at that gentleman there, if I can. They just so funny the way they swear. I don't know. That high whiny voice is just kind of funny somehow. Now let's give the shotgun a little more love. Yeah! Oh, blew off one of his body parts. That's way too cool. Let's see what this set of documents has to say. 106 Memory Transplant Attempt Report. Subject 106's interrogation has so far yielded no meaningful results, attempting memory transplant as an alternative to gain insight on his origins. Volunteers V007832 and V009335 were requisitioned from Pandora Institute as memory transplant recipients. V007832 expired during the transplant process. Resuscitation attempts unsuccessful. V009335 survived a partial memory transplant, muttered something about completing the cycle before violently attacking staff. Killed by gunshots from responding security personnel. Resuscitation was not attempted, deemed incompatible with life due to damage sustained. Transplant attempts on hold until new volunteers arrive. Note, security personnel use non-lethal weapons next time. Kei Takaguchi. Interesting. Okay, so should be sure to grab that if you should get injured. So I believe we go here. Running out of breath there, buddy. Oh, it did take out. Whoa! Yeah. Okay, it's time to use slow motion. He's dead as a tornado. Check him out! Where is he? Okay, so I'm gonna search the entire room for enemies in case there's any of them left. Nope, there isn't. So I'll just go ahead and snap this dude's neck. He's dead as a tornado. Alright. So be sure to come over here if you need to grab health, armor, or ammunition. Okay, so there's nowhere else to go but down here. So now we're going to be met with a slightly different set of enemies here, as you can tell. Ah, and the grenade successfully took out a few enemies. He's dead as a tornado. You notice the voice of these enemies also sounds quite a bit different from the other enemies. I don't think there's any more of those guys here. Okay, so now we go here. We've got to narrowly get through the collapsed debris there. And then we go this way. Oh, and so we can interact with this drone, as you can see. That's just a bunch of stuff. I don't even know if it's important. Exiting program. Okay, so... And voila! Although, except that opens up for us. I guess it is important for that reason. Okay, so this part of the level is the very last room in the entire level.
Attention all units. We have confirmation that subject 106 is in the loading bay. Sierra 1, you need to move in now.
It's your time to die now, baby. Yeah! Oh! He's done as a doornail.
Sierra 1, give me a sit rep. Sierra 1, respond. Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Move in.
This is kind of funny how he says that.
Watch my back. I'm moving up. Come on, take cover!
Oh, man. Okay, so you'll notice how there's not one, but several rows of enemies. We gotta keep taking them out until there's none of them left. How far did someone other guy climb? Yeah, oh, that's too far.
Control, this is Sierra 4 actual. Sierra 3 is KIA. Should we still move in there? Please advise. Get the fuck in there now!
Some foul-mouthed bad guys in this. Guess it makes sense because they're evil bad guys. Hold a few enemies hostage. Ah! So that's another reason you can use enemies in this game is harder. Come on, boy. Die, you son of a gun. He's dead.
Over here! What the fuck? Do we have any men left? Negative, sir. All squads are down. We're the only ones left. Fuck it. The rest of you and me. We'll take them out ourselves. I'm leading the assault.
So, notice how they open the door. That's the door we will need to exit. First, we need to take out these dudes first. That was a little dumb. I shot him too close in the first take. Whoa. We've got just one more enemy we need to take out. And I believe that's all of them. So when this music plays, I should say, that means we've taken out all the enemies.
106 is approaching the helipad. Make sure he extracts safely.
Don't worry, these are good guys. They won't hurt us.
Hold your fire. Get inside the chopper, 106. We're gonna get you out of here.
So what we do now is we get inside the helicopter. Voila! That's the end of level 1 here, Trepang2. You'll notice, yes, it's not that different from the levels I played in all those demos, especially the last few that were released before the full official game here. Awesome. Trepang2. Well there, folks. I believe that will end part 1 of my full game walkthrough for Trepang2. And remember, if you like this video, please aim and fire a Spaz 12 shotgun up close and personal to that like button below. And if you want to see more of my videos, please aim and fire it again at that subscribe button below. I will see you all when I see you all in the next video, folks. Till then, though, my name is Nuclear Skull 87. You all have an excellent, wonderful rest of your day. You hear? Amen.